Good day to the Romuli. What a cracker of a season we've just had, eh? Before we get stuck into what's next, do us a massive favour, smash that like button, let us know in the comments which of these blokes you'd keep at all costs, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single bit of the off-season madness. The dust has barely settled on our 2025 finals run, and the big bosses at the Los Angeles Rams are already deep in the books. The NFL market is a tough gig. In about a month, free agency kicks off, and GM Les Snead, along with Sean McVay, has to make the calls that'll shape this club for years to come. With the veteran Rob Havenstein hanging up the boots, we are down to 19 blokes on the expiring contract list. While the core of the squad, stars like Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua, and Coba Turner, are locked in, the depth of the team and the stability of the secondary and special teams depend on who we keep in the horns. If there's one name at the top of the pile, it's Cameron Curl. The safety wasn't just a good pickup, he became the heart and soul of our defense in 2025. Curl is, no joke, one of the best safeties in the league right now. He's got that shark instinct. He's everywhere at once. Who could forget that game-saving intercept in overtime against the Bears in the playoffs? That wasn't luck. It was pure footy IQ and the coolness you only see in the greats. But here's the rub. The Rams extended Quentin Lake late last year. Is there enough room in the cap to pay Curl his fair market value? Keeping him secures a lethal defense, but losing him leaves a massive hole. In the corner positions, we've got a mixed bag. Kobe Durant showed he's a proper player, the landshark we all love, but let's be fair dinkum, he's not quite that elite lockdown defender who can take out the best receiver on his own yet. Still, he's the perfect partner for a proven veteran or a top-tier rookie. If the price is right, he's a must-keep for McVay's system. Then you've got Roger McCreary, the what-if story. He came in through a trade, got copped by an injury on his very first snap, and only made it back for the finals where he showed he can still go. He's worth a prove-it deal, 1 year to show he's the starter we reckon he can be. Now, let's talk about an unlikely legend, Harrison Mevis. After Joshua Cardi struggled, Mevis stepped up and put in one of the most clinical seasons by a rookie kicker we've seen. 51 out of 52. Missing only one field goal out of 13 attempts, and being perfect on the extras in the clutch, is huge. Since he's an ERFA, the Rams have all the power. It's a cheap, smart re-signing that fixes a massive headache we've had for ages. Is it the end of the road for some veterans? Tyler Higbee is a Rams legend, but the body eventually pays the toll. With some young guns coming through the tight end room, retirement is on the cards. If he wants one last crack, he belongs in LA, but it'd be a smaller role and a cheaper contract. As for Jimmy Garoppolo, it's all about strategy. McVay loves having Jimmy G in the rooms as a backup for Stafford. But with Stafford back for 2026, the Rams might look for a young bloke in the draft to start the handover. Some cycles are just done. Tutu Atwell cost a fair bit but never really found his spot, especially once Xavier Smith sped past him on the depth chart. It's probably best for everyone if he moves on. Akello with a spoon and DJ Humphries struggled with injuries and form. Humphries, especially, had a shocker against the Falcons that likely sealed his fate. The NFL is a what-have-you-done-lately league, and for these names, the answer doesn't justify a big spend. Don't forget the quiet achievers like Justin Dedich and Xavier Smith. Dedich proved as a solid backup on the line, which is rare as hen's teeth. Xavier Smith, despite that muffed punt against the Seahawks, turned into a real speed threat. These are the value players that let the club spend big on the superstars. Keeping this young crew together is what makes a winning culture. At the end of the day, it's about more than just talent. It's about value. Curl is the star, Mevis is the safety net, and Dedich is the foundation. Les Snead's plan is in motion, and we are all just waiting to see if these signatures take us one step closer to the big one.